Okay, hello everyone. This is mm, this is not my story. This is whole video story about life in Russia and why you should not move here. Probably never. I mean, in some condition you can move here if you love dirtiness, if you love wilderness, if you love alcohol, if you love self-destruction, if you love slave work, if you love stupidness, if you love angriness, this place is for you. Yeah, this place is for you. And if you love cold, of course, because most of the time in the year in Russia it's cold. So, what do I wanna tell you about this country? You know, some people consider Russians as saint, but it's all lie. I think America is more saint than Russia, or probably like same. But at least America is, and American people, they don't lie to themselves. They honest. Like if they cheat to their woman, if they do adultery, if they do robbery, they or silent about it, or they talk about it and talk about it openly. So like, yeah, I was a thief. Yeah, it was like this. Yeah, it was without any masks. But like Russia, oh, I mean, you can torture people, you can kill people, you can you can more and more and more and more and different stuff, and they never feel guilty. They never feel guilty. They will never repent about what they're doing. And this is big problem of our country. So people like steal and say, but like I'm good and I'm stealing because I'm better than others and I'm beating because I'm stronger than others and on and on and on. And injustice here is on crazy level. It's crazy level of injustice. Like if you live in America, you live injustice. But here, yeah, here is only good to live some very rich people, very authoritative people, like people who is connected with authority. Yeah, they work for government and so on because they have power and authority, and usually it's very rare situations when people they overuse their rights, like government workers, and it's a really rare situation when they fall off or became fired or became punished. It's really rare situation. So yeah, if you live like this, but honestly in that case you don't have a soul because you just like, yeah, you can only like spend money, cheat others. But I've seen some, it's really also rare, like mm, some children of rich people, they try to act pure and innocent. Yeah, this is, and they decline their parents, they decline their dirtiness, they decline lie, and yeah, I really getting inspired by these people. they are really good, and it's only the people who mm, make this country feels okay, make this country feel a little bit justice. Yeah, basically it's like this. So if you don't know about economics is really bad. Like, yeah, I told you, if you have connections with government or with business, you will be good. And like over maybe half a century you will be good, because you will always have passive income, and no one can kick you off from that position. So yeah, you just have your money, you just have your authority, power, and you just use it. Always use it and overuse it, and in some bad ways, and sometimes force people, and sometimes try to take what is not yours, and sometimes create more injustice that it has right now. And this is a situation like this. And yeah, it's really sad. So like, I don't know why some Americans move here and feel good, but there's nothing good here. Russians love, people here love to be proud of their country, but they know their country is bad, so usually they proud for, it's like shit. Yeah, they proud for shit, and because they have nothing to proud, because people stupid, lazy, angry, arrogant, and like themselves, they don't have any value, and they try to create this value by country greatness, but country have no great. You can watch. This is the greatness, and inside is much worse than outside. So it's just basic houses. And check any American countryside, not countryside. And I don't live in countryside. I live in city Novokuznetsk, and population is almost 500,000 people. 500,000. And this is it's district. Yeah, it's not central one, but like in central you can find these buildings. A lot of these buildings. And this is not surprise. So you see no, how do you call it, like plastic and all this stuff. Yeah, we don't have this. We don't have this. Oh. Country in a bad situation, and it never changed. It never changed. In communism that was better. Yeah, I've heard a lot of that in communism was better because everyone was equal. Now this, when some like high people in authorities and some businessmen, but it's like oligarchy. I don't know, does ever exist this word in English? I know it's actually Greek word, but yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah, when some rich people, they control all country, and this is how actually Russian works. Like 5% of people, they have 90% of resources, and they can control country. Like if you're talented, if you're smart, if you strong. They will never admit you. They will never mention you. But what they will do, they will force you to work for them in one case, or another case they will use all cheat methods, all injustice to destroy you. So it's basically Russia. I don't know why any people want to be here. Nature is really, and some, countrysides, they're really warm, but like all is old. All is old, and many buildings, many objects, they're really old and they can break really soon. So oldness is a country, but like as you see, for example in US, it's renewment. They always create new, they always improves. But here, this country, our country, it exists due to our previous achievements and achievements of Soviet Union and Imperial Russia. But from like 50s, it's barely evolving, it's barely improving. Because there are a lot of thieves in authority, as I said before. There are a lot of businessmen who control everything, and like if you try something new, they will just take it off for themselves. It's not honest choice like Microsoft make to small corporations. They offer them good money. They don't offer you nothing. Just or you will work for us, or you will never work. Choice is simple. And many people, also people think that others are saying no. Regular people prefer. They could actually protest this. They could actually change authorities. They could change the country, but they don't want. What they want alcohol. They want adultery. Always cheat with their partners. This is most of the people do here. It's really sad. I think for now I will finish my video because it's kinda, how to say, it's test format. I'm just testing it, how it will go, because in Russian language I record same videos, but it wasn't successful. So I think if I will try to tell anything in English for whole world internationally, I think it may be better and you will know the truth. And for me is main the truth. Like I can tell you many things. I know a lot of things, but I wanna start from this, because if you are a citizen in bad country, there is not so many options for you to grow, to evolve and improving. Okay, thank you so much for your attention. I'll try to return back soon with some other news, some other facts, and you will know more Okay, I'm doing already selling things, so I need to stop. Okay, see you. And I need to improve my English. Yeah, I wasn't practice for a long time, and this is my first video. I wasn't recording something like this. I was recording same in Russian, but as I noticed now, yeah, in English it's much harder for me to think and to express my thoughts. But yeah, I will try, and we will discover and discuss Russia together, and we will reach the truth. This is the most important thing. See you.